Hey YouTube, so I did a video a couple minutes ago and I had to use Cam Studios or whatever. So I'll be removing that because the video quality was not up to my standards. So instead I went out and bought Fraps. So today I'm going to be showing you my key bindings that go with the Razer Naga, and I will also be showing you the physical characteristics and what I like about the Razer Naga. So, to start off, what I have done is I have downloaded Bartender. Bartender is a add-on that will let you move all your action bars. As you can see right now, Bartender is set up so that these are hidden and so I can still see my stance bar. Alright, now you can edit what you have keybinded by hitting /KB. This will open up what you have keybinded. Wherever there is an S, that means shift, and wherever there's an A, that means alt. So I'm going to show you guys how much damage I can do as a non-clicker through my Razer Naga. So here it goes. Now I do arenas with a guy in my guild, and our rating's not that good because we're both trying to get gear right now. But I have found that if I pop all my cooldowns on even a plate with the heals, I can tear them down in matters of seconds. Alright, so in 30 seconds I did 367,000 damage and pulled 11k DPS as a Fury Warrior in PvP gear and PvP spec on single target. So that's not that bad. So next I'm going to be showing you the actual Razer Naga on my computer desktop, along with the Razer Destructor mousepad that I bought from Razer. So I'll be showing you that, guys, now.
Alright guys, so here's the continuation of the Razer Naga. This is the mouse that I bought from Future Shop for $104, I think it was. So I'm just going to show you some neat features that it comes with even before getting into the buttons. So even before getting into the buttons, you can see all the way around here that it has a trackpad. Now this has made it a lot easier to move. Like, this is one finger and I'm barely putting any pressure on it. Not only that, but it also comes with 7 feet of cord. I've wrapped this up because, of course, as you can see, I don't need it because it's only going from there to there. So, as I was saying, to continue, on an ordinary mouse, there's usually only 4 spots. 2 down and below, 2 up in the top. This makes it a lot harder to move. Like, I'm putting just as much pressure on, and I'm slipping before the mouse is even moving. This makes it a lot harder and a lot more difficult to move around. Alright, so now getting into the buttons. As you can see, there are 12 buttons on the side. These buttons do the exact same as your 1 to equal key on the top of your keyboard. Now, there have been people saying that, oh, the buttons are so small, but when you actually get into it, it's actually a fair reach to go from all the way up from 2 down to 11. Like, you have to move your thumb a fair bit. Now, one of the things that I do like that Razer decided to come with is they decided to put trainers into the pack it came with. Now, what the trainers do is they just train your fingers. So these are adhesive, sticky, whatever you want to call them, and what you can do is you just peel them off and you would place them. So you would place one on 2, one on 4, one on 6, one on 8, one on 10, one on 12. And then it'll add a surface for you to get the right feeling for them. I've been playing with this mouse for about, I don't know, 2 months now, and I have to say it's improved my gameplay. So now for the top. On the top it has 2 buttons on the side. I don't have these keybinded yet, but I'm thinking I'll keybind them to probably like my invisibility belt and my health stone or something. And then the mouse wheel can also click down. Now I have my mouse wheel linked to Alt. I'll show you how you can do this after. But anyways, with me making it Alt, it has increased almost everything that like can happen with this. It has opened up these 12 buttons to 24. I might even link this to Control or something and open up even more. But anyways, I'm just going on about the mouse. Okay, so now going to the Razer configurations. As you can see here, there are 12 key binding options. So there's the thumb view, so you can key bind any of these to the thumb button. So if you don't want this to be 1, you could make it like P or something. And then from the top view, you can keybind the middle mouse button. Don't know if you guys can see it, but I keybinded it to my Alt, like I was saying. A neat little feature about this is you can create macros, and basically instead of creating like a game macro, you can combine all of these buttons into one. So if you wanted to cast like Death Wish and Recklessness for the warriors out there, you can keybind those to the exact same key, and you could edit out the casting time for each of them. In some later videos I'll be making some tutorials about this and showing you guys. So these are just a whole bunch of things. You do have to download the software for it. I'll put that in the description. It'll be under Razer Naga. Just give me a second to get to the website. Alright, so the website is Razer Zone, and under support, drivers and software, and then you would go to Razer Mice, scroll down till you see Razer Naga. So just gotta find that. Make sure you hit the Razer Naga. There's 2 versions of this. There's the Razer Naga that has the wire, and then there's the Razer Naga Epic that doesn't. Alright, but anyways, so you're going to want to download Razer Naga 3.0. They do have a World of Warcraft add-on. I don't prefer it. It's a lot like Bartender, it allows you to move anything around, but again, I do not prefer it. So that's the Razer Naga. Now for the mouse pad that I bought. The mouse pad that I bought is a nice big mouse pad. Alright. My laptop is a 15.6, and as you can see, it's a bit bigger than it. Lengthwise, not width. And it's got a nice gunmetal coating on it, and you can actually hear it if I drag my nails. And then it's also got a rubber backing so that it doesn't move when you're playing. It also came with a case. The case is bigger than my laptop case, so that just goes to show that 40 bucks was worth it. Well, anyways, guys, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to be hearing from you guys more. I also have the Razer Lycosa keyboard that I'll be making a tutorial about, and the Razer Karachis, the Razer headset that I also got. So yeah, just comment if you want to see some tutorials about those, and I hope to see you guys in future tutorials. Thanks.